Welcome in, Sagittarius. I'm Maria at Indigo Earth. I am here to do a general reading for you, our fire sign Saggies. So thank you for coming into the channel. Good to have you here. Let's welcome in your cross-watchers. Cross-watchers, welcome to the channel. Feel free to swap around the energies as need be throughout the reading. And anytime that you come across this reading and you were drawn into it was a time that you were meant to listen to it. Messages coming through for you, Saggies, should reflect some aspect of your current situation. Doesn't have to reflect the whole thing. As well as or an inner knowing. So take what fits. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. It might not be the reading for you this week. It might just be meant for somebody else. Messages coming through. I will have it extended at the end of this video. We will dive deeper into the messages coming through by exploring the zodiac signs that come up in your reading. Those zodiac signs can reflect personal relationships, intimate relationships, as well as or background players. So extended family, blended family, cousins, aunts, uncles, relatives, co-workers, work associates, friends, extended friends. And even if you don't know what their zodiac sign is, you will be able to tell who they are by the energies that come through in their reading. In the extended. So then you will know what zodiac sign they are. You'll be able to identify. So just keep that in the back of your mind as we keep moving forward here into the reading. And for those of you that like the content being shared to help support the channel, help the channel grow by liking and subscribing so that other Sagittarians can get the messages that might be needed for them as well. Know it is very much honored and very much appreciated. So thank you for that. Good to have you here. So this is for Saggies, our fire signs, our philosophers. You are ruled by the planet Jupiter. The moon right now is in Leo, the zodiac sign of Leo. So this is a good energy boost. This is a good time to pursue large-scale adventures. Kind of the broader spectrum, the broader vision to aim high, especially in the areas of like technology, theater, film, media, anything that has to do with the creative arts or the healing arts or entrepreneurship. The energy is there right now through the 30th. The moon is in Leo till the 30th, so that's about expression. All right, this is for Saggies. Moon, Sun, and Rising. Messages for Saggies, please. Moon, Sun, and Rising. Messages for those watching, please. Moon, Sun, and Rising. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Moon, Sun, and Rising. Okay, here we go. So, overall energetic theme for the reading. These cards are hard to get out. We have the Five of Wands. So, could be some clamoring going on. This could be about people's expectations, people telling you what to do. This could be, you know, maybe a bunch of friends are in discord right now, but this has something to do with some sort of disharmony, difference of opinions, tension. Let's see what your overall energy is. We have the Page of Wands. You could be getting a good chuckle out of this. Or maybe this discord is kind of inspiring you to do something else. You're kind of watching and observing. Could be triggering you as well. Let's see what the situation is. We have Temperance, Patience. Could be testing your patience. Trying to find your balance. Trying to find your zen in this space. Let's see what your opportunity is here. We have the Empress. something's growing. This could be triggering you to either build your patience. Something's building here. Either build your patience, or it could be triggering you to just relieve yourself from the situation. But we'll see where this goes. Let's see what the universe is co-creating with you. We have the Two of Swords. You might be shutting yourself off from this mess. How did you get here? We have the Knight of Wands. Could have been reactive instead of responsive. What's right around the corner? We have the Ace of Wands. Wow, well, a lot of fire energy here. This discord or whatever this is could have triggered you to do something that maybe you were closed off to before. You might have taken action towards something in a new beginning. Something that you really, you know, something that inspires you. So let's see what's fading away here. We have the King of Swords. I think you're tired of being in the mess. You made a judgment call here. Maybe you've been a mediator through this, and you're just like tired of being the mediator. Let's see what the outside influences are. We have the Chariot. You could be driving a long way to get away from something. Or somebody could be driving away from you. What are your next steps here? We have the Page of Swords. Maybe observing, watching how this all plays out. And future possibilities for you. Heading towards your Ten of Cups. That's always a good sign. Maybe you're moving yourself and people you care about away from whatever this situation is. But let's see what's going on here, because we got Temperance. So clarify what Temperance is. Yeah, Page of Wands could be about tolerance too, for your overall energy. How much you're tolerating. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This, for some of you, this could have something to do with your job or your work. We have the Eight of Swords. You just feel like you're locked in, you're honed in. And the King of Pentacles. So this has something to do with maybe your livelihood, something you do for work. There may be discord at your job. There may be discord at your employment. There may be discord. It just doesn't look like it's in the household. But I think you feel like you're stuck. You're trying to exercise patience here. You're trying to focus on what's important. You're trying to make money here. I think it's really, you know, could be putting up with a lot, that maybe some sort of tension here could be building. So let's see what the Empress is. There's a lot coming up in readings about work situations lately. We have Strength. We have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Swords. I think something has reached its completion here. Like it's just getting to be too much. Ten of Swords, like there's just really nowhere else to go with this situation or this job situation. It's like it's bottoming out. I think you're hanging on. You're trying to hang on for as long as you can. Trying to find the strength to like have patience and hang on for as long as you can. But some kind of intolerance or some kind of trigger here is, it's building. It's building. And I think it's getting, Ten of Swords, it's kind of getting to the point of no return. It could be, you know, bringing you down, wearing you out, making you feel small. It just seems to be too much to handle. So let's see what the Two of Swords is. This could be something that you just didn't want to deal with in the past, or just weren't in a place to kind of deal with it. or wanting to deal with it, kind of closing yourself off from it, maybe acting like it wasn't as bad as it really was, so to speak. We have the Knight of Swords. I think your anger is building here. And I think you have something you want to say or some kind of message you want to... Well, let's see what it is. Let's see what the rest of this is. We have the Star. And we have the World. I think this is pushing you for change. I think this is something that you haven't wanted dealt with for a while. It may have been pushed under the rug. But I think it's like, this is just kind of out of the blue. Like, there's hope for, you want change here. You want for things to be different. This cycle, again, you've got the World, has kind of completed itself out. This might have just kind of come up out of the blue for you. But I think there's just anger here. It's like you really want to either, maybe you're going to give a message or somebody's going to give a message to you about, that's just going to set you on a whole different trajectory. Maybe you're quitting. Maybe they're telling you to quit. Maybe they're pushing you to quit. But this is really going to set you off on, you know, maybe your own hopes and your own dreams and your own vision, kind of your own... what you really want to do with your life. So whatever this tension is or this pressurized cooker is, it's kind of like it's there to kind of push you in the direction of where you really want to go, but maybe you just haven't really paid attention to it in the past, or you've known it's there, but you really, like, you were kind of plodding along here, letting it run its course. So let's see what the Knight of Wands is, because this is how you got here. It's kind of taking inspired action, or an opportunity presented itself to you. We got the Seven of Wands. Could almost feel like being bullied. We got the Sun. We got the Page of Pentacles. And we got the Eight of Wands. I think an opportunity probably presented itself to you. Maybe somebody or something that you really trusted or have put your faith in. Maybe they were kind of like resisting you or not being so nice to you or kind of bullying you. There could have been some words spoken that really just kind of like set you on a different trajectory, kind of sent you on like a different way. Maybe you were trying to defend somebody in this situation, or you were trying to be a trusted friend or be, you know, a trusted individual. Could be dealing with a Leo here. We got Leo showing up. We got Sagittarius. We got you showing up. We got Aquarius showing up twice. Capricorn. Cancer. Taurus and Libra. And Leo. I don't know, something became real clear to you. Either somebody was being defensive or someone was being defensive, or something that you had put your trust in. You learned something here. You gained some knowledge. I think some words were spoken, or something was said, or some kind of message came through to you, because that's what's up here in the universe. Some kind of message came through. And I think you use this as your opportunity to like start over again. So let's keep going. Let's see where you're going here, Leo. Maybe you had to defend yourself against somebody that you trusted. And that just really, like, the trigger just snapped. So let's see what the Ace of Wands is, because this is right around the corner. So this is something brand new coming your way. Something completely different, something that is just an expression of you, something that is a little more original. And it's coming in 2021. We have the Ace of Cups. You got two aces coming in here. Something very inspirational, something very, this is like offbeat. This is very original. And we got the Ace of Cups. This could be a new beginning in love for some of you. Look at, we got the Star, something that you hoped and wished for. So whatever this situation was that is going to be behind you, it was kind of pushing you in the direction you needed to go and in connecting you with the people that you were supposed to meet. Could be job related. It could be, you know, either this is situational, relational, or both. Take how it works for you. For others of you, this could be about a relationship with somebody that was very important to you. That's just kind of, you've tried to exercise patience in here. You've tried to do everything you could do, but you just feel like you're just at wit's end here. Like you just feel trapped. Could be with a earth sign, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer. Something may have been swept under the rug here for a while that has been building. And then it's just like the volcano erupted. And it kind of sent you on your way to explore new hopes, new visions, new dreams. And now that's what's coming in here. So let's see what the Chariot is. I think he had to make a judgment call. King of Swords. Like he had to make a judgment call about something. And this is a king. Like this is a judgment call that like it's solidified. Let's see what the Chariot is. These are the outside influences. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Six of Cups. Well, we got opposing forces in here. We got one that seems very overwhelming and overburdening, Ten of Wands. Because the Chariot is also about opposing forces. Which way do I go? Where do I turn? And the Two of Pentacles is kind of like also opposing forces, like trying to balance some things out or trying to figure some things out or trying to make a decision or figure out which way you're going to go. And you got the Ten of Wands, something that's very hard, very burdensome, very, you know, like drudgery. And then you've got the Six of Cups, something that's light and easy and just feels good. It just feels good for you. So you're kind of at a crossroads here. Give me one more for this. that one. 8 of Swords. I think you're feeling stuck. You don't know what to do. You feel like you want to be liberated, but you don't know how. You feel like you're just kind of like, don't know which way to go. There might be some shame and guilt in this decision that you're trying to make, whether this is in a relationship or if this is a job situation. I mean, when you got the King of Swords here, to me it looks like the decision has really already been made. So there may be somebody trying to make you feel guilty for your decision or make you feel bad for your decision. Some of you could be physically like driving away from this or moving away from this. So let's see what the Page of Swords is. These are the next steps. For others of you, you know, what the universe is working on with you is there could have been somebody who was trying to give you a lot of hope and they may have lied. You didn't see this coming, or maybe you didn't know it was coming at you, and that just changed things. That just really turned things around. So clarify what the Page of Swords is, because these are what Sagittarius is supposed to do next. So what does this mean? 6 of Coins, the Magician, Death. I think you're reviewing your value either in this work situation or in this relationship situation. I think that you are understanding that you have the power to create it the way you want it to, and I think you're gonna let something go here. Let something play itself out. Like you're trying to just let it have an organic death. Something's not worth its time and its effort here. Something's not worth your energy of putting into it. And I think you're kind of just watching it kind of play itself out here. So let's get one more on the 10 of Cups. Because this is an individual happiness. This is happiness for everybody. So even though something, if this is relationship-wise, even though something is like come to its end here, or something is kind of playing itself out, it might be in the best interest of everybody involved, so to speak. And if this has something to do with a job situation or a situational situation, by letting this thing play itself out and kind of fizzle through, it's going to put everybody in a better place. Maybe the discord's going to stop. So give me one more on the 10 of Cups before we go into the extended for our Saggies. Because there's a lot going on here. Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginning. Brand new tangible beginning. So whatever needs to die out here is dying out. Maybe you're kind of pushing it along a little bit. I don't know. Maybe somebody's trying to make you feel guilty. I don't know. You know how this fits best. But whatever it is, there's been a lot of clamoring and a lot of like discord going on here. And you've got hopes and dreams and visions in here for what the universe is trying to work on with you. Where was the other one? You had it in here twice. It was in here twice. I don't know where it went. Oh, right here in your what's right around the corner. So something is getting revived. Something's clearing out so something else can be revived. Whether this is in a relationship or this is in a job situation. I think maybe this has been swept under the rug for far too long, Two of Swords, or it just wasn't really being looked at. I think you were trying to exercise patience, doing everything you could. I think you feel like you're just, you know, there's not much you can do. So you're kind of just letting it work itself through, let it, you know. But the decision's already been made. The decision's already been made. You have the Ace of Cups, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and you have the Ace of Wands coming in. That's pretty phenomenal. So let's see who's here. We've got the World, that's Capricorn, and Aquarius. We got the Star, that's Aquarius. Aquarius is really, really loud in your reading. We have Taurus and Libra. We have Leo. We have Capricorn. We have Gemini and Virgo. We have Scorpio. We have Leo again. We have Cancer. We have you, Sagittarius. So I'm going to look at those signs in the extended. For those of you that want to go on with me, we'll get a closer look at what's going on with them. And for those of you that are not going on, let's get a message to you. This is divine guidance, some crystal that you can use to work with the energies. This is from the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle deck by Judy Hall. We have something Jasper. Mukite Jasper. It's number 3. So if you start seeing the number 3, that is a synchronicity coming into you that this reading was meant for you. Dreamtime. Mukite Jasper balances inner and outer experiences. It encourages versatility and openness to new experiences, helping you choose the right path. So there's your Two of Wands down here, Two of Coins down here, Two of Wands in how you got here. Where was the other Two of Wands? There was another Two of Wands in here. It's too many cards on the table. A powerful being you have. You have roots that go far back into the past. What you dreamed, you created. Reap rewards or rectify imbalances. Turn failure into a learning experience and start again. Remember to offer friendship to assist others who tread the same path. Your indistinctive wisdom inspires them. Check your diet, put your skills to use vigorously. Adventurous times lie ahead. Worry not. You are protected against deceit and enemies. Recognize your strengths. Stay positive and pragmatic. Reject unrealistic ideas. Avoid pride and despair. You have stamina, so wait patiently. If 2 courses of action are open, go for the straightforward one. A professional challenge, such as a job interview or presentation, will be successful for you. Your healing insight, you are what you eat. Good nutrition with wholesome organic foods will sustain your well-being. Your soul path right now is drawing on your ancestral wisdom. So, powerful message for you, Saggies. That's what I have for you this week. I hope this helped. And until next time, may the peace that passes all understanding embrace the essence of your being. For those of you going on, the link to the extension is in the description box below, and I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.